I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not you?
it. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness. To figure out how to help her. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP would have been fun to see. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard, and yet. Thanks, Jed. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. I wonder how she's really holding up. Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad? Hey, Shoo-Shoo. Thanks for sticking around. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Same. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! guitarist has one arm.
Badass. Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I think I know enough to help her now. Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay. Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Yeah. And he said he kicked your butt.
Asshole. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha. Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing. And the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering. Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game, winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better. Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac, he's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Max Steel is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. See? I can be a person. The House of Chen will rise again. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever, snowboarder.
At least I got to have a few good moments. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Not much to toast at the moment.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
This thing's been up here a while.
Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Eventually.
I feel sick. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. We should have gotten so many more sunsets.
Привет, Фрост. Вас заметили.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
So to take all of this pain, so to take all of
Видимо, показалось.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. Is that Jed without his beard? Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but this...
I had an incredible mom. And I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye. Bye, Mom.
I should put something here. Maybe I can find something up. I should put something here. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I wish we'd had more time. Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. Damn, Ducky. That's more like it. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Who pays for their alcohol with a check?
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. Song missing. That's too bad. I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. This is perfect for the memory table. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Yes, Mom.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me.
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. This is cool, in a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but too bad I can't just run away from all this.
You're writing a novel? What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing. But that wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush?
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
Oh, sorry. Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh, good luck.
Thanks.
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world, but I'm not in the fucking mood. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly. That might be our feathered friend. Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh, good luck.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Не знаю, я слепой или что. Где она тут птицу видела, когда я вот тут стоял? Вот ни хрена я ее не вижу.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan, he looks so alone.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Что-то ни хрена с этой птицей непонятно. А, во. Почему она вон там говорила о птице, которая вообще здесь?
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
Просто дезинформация лютая была.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
А, да, серьезно? Тут за такие всякие квесты достижений еще дают. Но это относительно новое что-то для Life is Strange. Раньше там только за Collectibles давали достижения, а тут уже вот как. Любопытно. Да, как бы карта не выглядела открытой для хождения, все равно она тебя максимально ограничивает в передвижениях.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
This whole thing is literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Tragically, Now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon...
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this. Hey.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. She seems pretty upset. Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey.
You and Eleanor seem close. She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Will she be all right without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that. Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but... Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. Simple but effective. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
It's fine.
Yeah. A warning would have been nice. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can all. I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. I could totally paint that. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a nice contribution, Gabe? God, put some clothes on. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
Это случаем не отсылка на Led Zeppelin. А то очень напоминает.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
There's something you don't see in Portland. I really love Charlotte's style. And
which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Yikes. I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Давай еще раз порычи. Я боюсь представить, что делал актер озвучки, чтобы это изобразить.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Ай-яй-яй-яй, зачем я сюда пошел? Я могу выйти, надеюсь, обратно? Блять, ну кат-сцены пошли, те хрен я отсюда выйду.
Eleanor? Oh, sorry.
No need to
Блин, она мне так
apologize.
напоминает эту Анжелу из Little
How
Fool.
are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
He was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
А с тобой-то что не так?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Great things have small beginnings. Or something. To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card. That guy is still bad to the gnome.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said. I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people. Oh god. They're multiplying. Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's?
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got 3rd place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule, and I would...
That must have been a different time. Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive. Kind of like...
They look like they have a really sweet relationship. Okay. Riley is officially a badass. I've definitely lived in uglier places.
Так, а могу ли я позже вернуться? А то вдруг я сейчас активирую скрипт и не смогу сделать все... А, понятно. Игра теперь меня отсюда не выпустит. Ну ладно, давай, что у тебя там? Чертоги, как говорится, разума есть, а это чертоги чувств.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid. How does she hide all of this?
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Thank you, dear. We'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first? You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. What would have distracted her? Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it. Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth. She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor. I hope it's good news. Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
No.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
You have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted. Hope they figure it out.
How do those words taste?
Not like...
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Sorry about today.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering here.
I think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone...
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
For the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Val, I just want to be friends. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Val, I just want to be friends. Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right? Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. Helpful. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog? I should tell him someone found his dog.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay?
I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay. Haven's favorite, and only, Choi.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Stormrather looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. It'd be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner. Sponsored
Still going.
Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants to guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy. Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor? A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
You bet. Thanor and I will make a great team.
Got a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Man, these overnight shifts really...
In the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Thanks for letting me. This should get that gate open. I've broken into places for less. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough, ha. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough, ha. Here we go.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not. I didn't do anything. Just fuck off! Leave me alone!
I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong!
It should have been you instead. Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay. You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex. It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me? Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it. Mac, Typhon, all of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this? Glad I was able to help, but I think I'll pass on the kisses. We're going to send him off right this time. Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The Crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown?
Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now I guess just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
Деда пришел. Хопа.
How do I say I miss all the ways you
Чё ты это на 2 часа опоздал?
How do I show you that I'll survive?
Тебя что, злая мора не отпускала, да? О, все испытывают счастье. Потому что дед зашел. Ха! А что за стекло? Похороны брата. Который умер в конце первого эпизода.
Hold on to this place without you.
О, мне достижение пришло. Something you built. А чё помер-то? Взрыв в горах, получается, обвал. По сути, я вместе с братом мог погибнуть, но вот этот парень, который рядом со мной стоял, Райан, он получается, перерезал веревку. Ну, чтобы меня спасти. Таким образом, пожертвовал своим лучшим другом. А чё, я что, уже эпизод прошел? А чё он вот короткий? Почему-то эпизод короткий. Потому что первый эпизод, он 3 часа, можно сказать, шел, а это 2 часа. Хрена себе. Так, Экс помогла Макс справиться с панической атакой. Экс понял нож на случившемся. Шарлот подписал соглашение с телефоном. Алекс насладился тишиной на причале. Алекс решил убраться позже. Так, в смысле? Я же убирался в квартире. Или там обязательно надо все, чтобы засчиталось? Лол. А чё, все, да? Эх. А чё ты это? Так поздно-то. Алекс положил на памятный стол альбом. Что еще можно было? Фотографию. Ничего не класть. Ставил на мишень на даст веселую рожицу. Ой, все ясно. Многие даже не заметили. Вот так получилось. Обстоятельства, работа или что-то еще? О, непопулярный выбор. А, есть еще более непопулярные закрытия. Понятно, похуистов в этой игре тоже нормально такие. Так. Алекс признал, что не слышал звонка Гейба. Райан сумел себя простить. Райан и Алекс обнялись в ущелье. Стеф завоевал титул чемпиона по настольному футболу. Стеф сделал главным злодеем ролевой игры Буревестника. Алекс помогла Ориенталову найти это Сарчи. Алекс помогла грустному парню найти его собаку. Обстоятельства. Ну ладно, если что, как говорится, ВЛС об этом потом расскажешь. Вот здесь я, кстати, одну эту не нашел. А есть ли этот, блин, как фоторежим, чтобы найти этот? воспроизвести эту сцену отдельно, чтобы получить достижения, принятые вами решения, не будут перезаписаны. Давайте достижение выполним, чтобы так не получилось, что стрим совсем короткий и, как говорится, деду ничего не досталось. Как говорится, кусочек пирога все-таки он укусит. А, зато брата еще живым увидишь пока что. Потому что вот именно в конце этой сцены он умрет. Ауа. Не, а то я во втором эпизоде все эти собрал коллектаблс, а тут я одну каким-то образом пропустил.
Ethan?
Вот брат справа там замыленный, и слева полузамыленный, это как раз Райан, с которым мы обнимались во втором эпизоде. Он этот ЛД нашего брата. Че, я не понял, два дебила это сила, да.
Алекс. This way. Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never.
Ну давай, как любитель графики. Какую оценку даже графики?
Touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
At least we're not racing the clock.
Я бы, конечно, не сказал, что она прям пиздец отличается от первой и второй части, но
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
все-таки новые детализации добавлены. Необычно как-то. В каком плане необычно?
Let's take a look around.
Что именно тебя смущает в этой графике? Может быть, я просто что-то не замечаю?
This kid.
Тем более, как говорится, ты лучше меня, я так понимаю, в графике разбираешь, потому что более придирчивый к этому плану, поэтому, может быть, ты мне что-то сможешь подчеркнуть? Графон получше стал? Ну, это было бы фиаско, если бы у них еще и графон бы остался бы все время на прежнем уровне. Как бы технологии идут, а у них графон все такое же, как в далеком 2015 году. Хотя было бы странно еще делать ремастер первой части, если там графон бы оставался бы на том же уровне. Но теперь им придется там пиздец с этим графоном работать, потому что их уже за наработки подъебали.
Landed a job on my first day.
Блин, вот теперь
Maybe
надо
this
смотреть,
fresh start
где
is
это
still salvageable.
свои способности, воспоминания ебучие. Где я его пропустил? Так. Вот до сих пор они не сделали такую фишку, что, например, можно типа через камень перешагивать там или на него вставать, что ли. Так, это посмотреть. Так, нет, мне не ваши сомнения, мальчик, нужны. Подробнее. Вот каска, это воспоминание я смотрел. Кстати, у меня тут воспоминания все дублируются. А да, у меня тут все эти воспоминания записываются. И несмотря на то, что эти воспоминания уже во второй главе собирал еще. Так, вопрос, где я реально мог проебаться? Вроде все осматривал. О, дедуля, ты не знаешь сейчас, чем поможешь? Как говорится, 4 пары глаз все равно круче. Вот видишь, вот как вот так вот выделяется, да? Если ты что-то вот такое видишь, мне сразу сообщай. А то, может быть, я реально что-то долблюсь в глаза, как это еще назвать можно. Потому что вроде я говорю, я осматривал все. Вот я второй эпизод проходил, я ничего не пропустил, у меня все собрано. А как я только тут умудрился что-то не взять? Мне надо выяснить, где находится Итан. А уже что-то тыкнуть открыть я же не смогу, наверное, сразу. Ну да, тут посмотреть. Вот, на жопу смотреть. Ладно, шучу.
What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh.
Ну согласись, что третья вот эта часть как бы хотя бы больше соответствует, ну, стилистике первой, нежели вторая часть. Которая вообще не очень. Ну,
Did
лично на
Ethan
мой
base his comic on this? Okay. Okay.
Так,
If the
стена
wall
иллюзий.
is an okay.
Давайте
Ethan based his comic.
А
on
чё,
this
я могу
place.
скипать диалоги или мне
Maybe
показалось
I
только
should
что?
compare.
Я просто пробел тыкал. И диалог скипнулся. Хрена себе они завезли тему скипа. Потому что в первой части это работало как что типа перемот времени вперед. И то по сути, когда ты только хотя бы раз это событие посмотришь. А тут даже так работает. Сравнить. Так, а если я буду сравнивать, может я на что-то
My
наткнусь?
instincts say no.
Может это так работает?
But I feel like I'm close. So if the zombie is here, then if Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable.
Походу вторая все-таки будет именно внутри. Да, напротив.
Wait, so did Ethan?
А нет,
Oh, man.
уже не скипается. Бра.
Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay.
Это то же самое ты говоришь, когда у тебя рыбу пиздят.
I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out?
Стоп. Серьезно, блять?
Anne, you okay?
Фейспалм, блять!
I'm sorry to call you at work. I just came home from the
Как я,
doctor.
сука, ебучий телефон-то проскипал тогда? Надо запись того
Baby doll?
стрима посмотреть. Как я, блять, этот телефон
I'm pregnant,
пропустил?
Dad.
Пиздец, ёбаный стыд. Вот как я реально... Я же телефон осматривал. Почему я именно его на воспоминания не чекнул? Так, телефон. Ну чё, так-то я получил коллектабл. Ай! А, что еще могу об игре сказать? Что теперь тут есть небольшое понятие путешествовать, скажем так, по городку. То есть, если у тебя небольшая подлокация, где ты ходишь, пока ты не перейдешь на следующую, то тут, получается, ты можешь по целой улице шататься и в разные подлокации заходить еще отдельно. до момента, когда ты пойдешь именно по сюжетной именно чисто линии. Еще ты можешь, типа, как побочный квест выполнять, типа, слушать чувства других людей, узнавать, что их беспокоит, и каким-то образом их проблемы решать. Вот получается, вот во второй главе вот это появляется тема. В первой оно еще не развивалось, а вот во второй я заметил, что вот как мини-квесты такие появились. И то, как говорится, они это сделали, и все равно игра ну, эпизод коротенький получился на фоне того же первого эпизода. Ну, наверное, первый эпизод, он длинный, потому что знакомители нас хотели с братом познакомить, с которым мы наконец увиделись, и потом у него на глазах отобрать. В итоге. Что, типа, бля, ну я только с братом, типа, нашла себя, и тут на тебе его забирают. И во второй эпизод ты целый, я так понимаю, теорию заговора будешь теперь разгадывать, потому что тут одного человека, который причастен к взрывам, получается, в горах, как говорится, его прессовали, типа, чтобы он молчал. И он боялся об этом сказать даже. А почему и как теперь, как говорится, нам только еще предстоит теперь узнавать. Не, ну, конечно, эпизод внезапно кончился. Я думал, что еще 1 или 2 сцены целых будет. Ну, то есть еще игровых. Где что-то ходить надо будет, что-то делать, и потом какой-нибудь такой супер внезапный поворот какой-нибудь очередной. А тут нет. Эпизод так внезапно закончился на, конечно, грустной, но более-менее мирной ноте. Ну, я так понимаю, наверное, Life is Strange, оно по традиции будет в 5 эпизодов. А значит, как говорится, возможно, осталось 3 уже эпизода. Вот завтра будет 3-й. Да, вторник же завтра. Потом в среду будет 4-й. В четверг у меня выходной. В пятницу будет финальный. Или, например, если я не буду сильно уставшим, может быть, я на пятницу выходной перенесу и в четверг просто уже чисто добью игру. В том плане, что интересно будет, чем же все-таки кончится история. Хотя нам еще в каком-то момент DLC со Стефани, Стефка, Гавачка, сделают. Но когда именно, пока еще что-то даже в самом этом магазине Стима нет. Я как-то посмотрел, уже вышел, что ли, а нет. Только пока пиарит, типа, а у нас еще будет типа, ожидайте. А потом, когда, как говорится, уже на следующей неделе вернемся к Final Fantasy 4 The After Years. А и уже на выходных я уже скорее всего, наконец-то Dragon Age Инквизицию добью. Там, потому что осталось финал получить и, как говорится, после финальной последняя 3-я DLC, которая как бы настоящий финал нам покажет. Точнее, ну, завершающую именно историю Инквизиции. И там уже потом надо будет, что же на выходных будем еще поигрывать. Помимо того, что мы уже играем. Ну ладно, как говорится, это все еще нам предстоит. Так. Да, жаль, что ты под конец, конечно, эпизода пришла. Но, надеюсь, Еще один, блядь! Привет, понял пока. Почему вы, сука, всегда приходите под конец? Ой, блин. Я ору просто. Ой, блядь, я даже не знаю, мне смеяться или плакать уже с этого, блин. Народ, убедительная просьба. Если вы все-таки хотите попадать на прямой эфир, старайтесь как-то, не знаю, вот телепузу пораньше как-то появляться, особенно если ты там не работаешь, не учишься в данный момент, а нейрончику. Ну окей, я не знаю, какие там обстоятельства пока, чтобы что-то твердить. Ну, в общем, тоже, как говорится, стараться как-то. Ну, в крайнем случае, если интересно увидеть эпизод, запись стрима будет. И на записи, если что, посмотрите, если интересно. Также и первый эпизод для тех, кто его пропустил. Так и отдохну, температура, ебанешься. А ты вообще хотя бы что-то от температуры пьешь? Или ты так чисто на похую живешь? Таблетки. И они прям тебе вообще не помогают, да? Или что? Помогают? Наверное. То есть ты сам не знаешь. Логично. Ну ладно. Тогда, если вы уж хотите попасть на прямой эфир, постарайтесь завтра. Я примерно в это же время, как сегодня, начну. Как говорится, если что, это... Как-то, не знаю, себе так подгадайте время свободное, что типа вот какой-то в этот период, чтобы этот... Хотя бы наполовину, что ли, попасть, а не так, что ты вот только настроишься и бац. И так осу финала было. И так... Ладно. Так или иначе, спасибо, что пришли. Увидимся завтра на 3-м эпизоде. Пока-пока. Мяу.